Hey everyone. So with the introduction of 915, I figured I would start a new series, and I want to call it Salts, Alts, and Great Vaults. It's the show where we open our vaults, we go over everything that happened in the last week on multiple toons, and we just share our trials, tribulations, and transgressions, as well as some pog moments that happened in the World of Warcraft for us. I wanted to make this series because I think a weekly series showing how my toons progress week to week is a really great idea, and I also wanted it to be a little bit more narrative driven than just, oh, here's what I got in my vault, check back next week. It can be more of a, here's our goals for the character, here's what we'd like to accomplish, maybe talk about how the class plays, what we learn about it, all this different kind of stuff. And with 915, it's so easy to just play alts to a playable level to get 15s in and stuff, so why not just have a bunch of alts, you know? I don't want to just talk about character power progression, I also want to talk about things like mounts, goals, achievements, all that kind of stuff. Like this. Boss is dead. Nice. I think I did better than normal on that parse.
NANI?!
Mount! Let's go! Let's go! I think getting the Sylvanas mount was like the most hyped I've been the whole tier, to be honest. This week, we're gonna start with our newest, rattiest, trappiest alt and work our way all the way to our old reliables. Starting off, we have a new character to the series. We have the beautiful, the enigmatic, the scary, the Shubuwu? Shubuwu? I leveled this character starting the first week of 915 to test out all of the new leveling stuff. Video coming out soon, spoiler alert, it's pretty awesome. I managed to get from level 50 to 60 in a week and get up to the 60s in renown and max out a legendary and get a 15 done all in that week. And believe it or not, it really didn't take that much time to get all this done. It was about like, I want to say 20 to 30 minutes per level. So without further ado, let's introduce Shubuwu into the World of Warcraft with her first ever vault opening. Oh fuck. Let's fucking go. Blessed toon? Hello? Alright, this is the kind of thing where you have to go and brag to all your friends. So, Shubuwu, I think we like this. Let's keep this up for the next coming weeks. Next up is our Warlock. There's really not much to say about this character. I think this character is a perfect example of just minimal effort throughout a tier. I've just really been doing just my one weekly key on it, not really keeping up with anything in the raid or Korthia. Just been kind of doing the weekly key, not even every single week, but my Warlock was my main for a long time, so I just wanted to keep gaming it with it. So we'll just open its vault. Unfortunately, a crit mastery ring isn't the best for Warlock, but it's eye level, so we take those. 243 in bags, 242 equipped. We still game on this character, you know? Aside from Shubuwu, I think the character with the most power growth this week was Shudini the Magician. While our vault only gets us this backup haste mastery neck, which isn't that good for Frost, I ended up spending most of my Valor in the last week upgrading all of my 236 gear to 246 gear. I also spent the first week of 915 getting my mage its 262 legendary. We're now sitting at 247 equipped with some nice stats. All we need are some better rings, and I should really farm out some sockets. We went from like 240 to 247 in a whole week, just from Valor and getting our legendary up. For the monk, Kung Shu, we got a cringe helmet, which is unfortunate, but hey, it's good for bag eye level, which is fine, I guess. Our monk is pretty giga though, so even though we're only 246 eye level-ish, we have a 252 pox, we got an IQD, we have big rings, we have abyss chest. We pump on this toon, and monks are just busted, so it's fun. Last but not least, we got the Boomy. All reliable, just look at this chicken. We're going to be getting a massive 259 magnum opus weapon out of this box. And no, it's a lame box. We take the ring though. just for the stats, I guess. Maybe if we want to play Bear, or if we want to play Night Fae, because Verse Mastery is good for Night Fae. We are 253.94 equipped, so the only thing we can really get as a realistic upgrade is the KT weapon and the KT shoulders. So yeah, I do want these videos to start coming out on reset days, and as I flesh out more of what I want to do with the series, I think I can really create a fun little narrative to go through with everybody here. World of Warcraft is just such a diverse and grand game that I really think there's great stories to be told for every aspect of the game for all kinds of players. There's everything from achievements, mounts, raid progression, player power, all that kind of stuff, and we can even discuss new stuff coming and just news and all that kind of good stuff, you know? I feel like a lot of my content is very specific, but I also want to have just some broad stuff where we can just have conversations. One thing that's new is I finally got a Discord started. Be sure to join it if you have any questions or just want to chat and hang out and stuff and you want to get updates on things. The link for that's in the description. I'm still setting it up, so bear with me as I'm new to it. I'm trying to get all the roles and everything set up and added correctly. Be sure to follow and subscribe over on Twitch if you like my stuff. We're really close to getting some more emotes. I'm working on getting some really cool, really good emotes. I made this floor pov one for whenever I die. A lot of people have been spamming floor pov, which it pains me on the inside, but it's very true. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe here on YouTube, and then Twitter, twitter.com/ShoeWow. Thank you all. See you in the next one.